Hello, everybody. This is Gerald Salenti, and it's Tuesday, July 30th, 2024. And your new Trends Journal's coming out soon. And here's the cover. 100 days about to Election Day in the USSA. Free elections, got no money, got no chance. Amerika is run by the robber barons. Yep. That was the cover that we did. And here are a couple of articles that just came out in the mainstream media. How about this one? It's Silicon Valley versus Silicon Valley as political fight escalates. Less than an hour, after gunman attack, Butler tried to assassinate Donald Trump. David Sachs, a venture capitalist, another guy that doesn't give a penny for peace. Hey, yeah, but I got to get in there who I want to get in there so I get what I want to get. You're nothing but plantation workers of Slavelandia. Oh, don't believe me? You want another article? Let's see what we got here. A pedigreed rail magnate is pouring millions into electing Donald Trump. Timothy Mellon, a reclusive heir to a storied fortune, is spending tens of millions. It's one after another. Harris, Trump, it's a crime syndicate. Grow the fuck up. Read your Trends Journal magazine. Look at the cover. Here it is. Very clear. Free elections, got no money, got no chance. Amerika is run by the robber barons. They own fucking everything. Again, as I said it before, when I was a young guy, there were grocery stores, hardware stores, stationery stores, drug stores. Now they're all chains. And we've been chained. Venture capitalists, fuck off. A member of the club. It's one big club and you ain't in it, as George Carlin said. So, going on to the Trends Journal cover and what more is going on. Yep. By the way, this is why you subscribe to the Trends Journal. This is the cover of today's Wall Shit Journal that you pay $5 a day to get the paper. $5 a day. U.S. men's team raises bar. Medals after 16 years. What the fuck do I care? What the fuck do I care about this shit? Not one trend-worthy article in the whole fucking front page. Nothing. So, going back to your current events forming future trends. Oil prices, they're way down. They're way down. But can they go up? Yes, if the Israel war keeps expanding, which we said they're going to keep doing. No ceasefire. No, Netanyahu keeps backing off it. That's the truth. Facts are only there in the magazine. And now, this is the way you're an anti-Semite if you condemn Israel's murder, which we list the murder of Palestinians each week, several hundreds. But this is the front page of Monday's New York Times. Mourners on Sunday surround the coffins of children killed in rocket strike from Lebanon a day earlier. This is Monday's front page of the Wall Street Journal. Mourners carried coffins Sunday of people killed in rocket strike in Lebanon. Hey, how about front page stories every day of the Palestinian children and women and men that are being slaughtered and their place bombed to ruins by Israel. Well, fuck you, Salenti. You're an anti-Semite. We could kill all the Palestinians we want. How dare you say that the Wall Street Journal and the Toilet Paper Record should run the picture of slaughtered Palestinians by the Israelis, of which we, the plantation workers of Slavelandia, they steal our money to give them the bombs to do it. That's why you subscribe to the Trends Journal. Got it? We're giving you what nobody in the world is giving you. Nobody anywhere. So go to trendsjournal.com, and read history before it happens or before the world comes to a fucking end. Anyway, moving on. Oh, they also said in that Wall Street Journal article that Israel is going to increase its attacks against Lebanon. Oh, just came out as they went on the air. IDF says Hezbollah commander behind deadly attack in Lebanon, was it Majd al-Sham's attack? They're killed in the occupied territory. Killed in Beirut airstrike. 3 people were killed in the strike and 85 wounded, according to the Lebanese Health Ministry. And they targeted Hezbollah's number 2 man, Fouad Shukra, I don't know how to pronounce his name, who the IDF said was responsible for the strike on Saturday that killed 12. By the way, Hezbollah denied it. They're ramping up this war. 12, or how many kids were killed? 12 children were killed in that strike in the occupied Golan Heights that were Israelis. But you could slaughter all the Palestinians that you want. Slaughter all that you want. What hypocrisy. So going on to your Trends Journal on the economic front. This is an article that just came out as it went on the air. Starbucks revenue misses estimates as same-store sales decline for second straight quarter. We have whole articles in here in the Trends Journal in your economic update about how, not only how the plantation workers of Slavelandia are getting poorer, and the richest 1% got $42 trillion richer over the last several years, but also Spotlight. Bellwether retailers signal a consumer slump. Again, this is before this article came out from Starbucks. We got McDonald's, Nestle, Lululemon, one after another, how the prices and the sales are going way down. People can't afford it. And it goes back to this election. They're going to do everything they can to pop up the economy in the run-up to the presidential reality show to keep the people in power. It's one after another. And then we have the spotlight on hard road for auto companies. Automakers' stock prices fall on bad news. Mercedes, Nissan, Stellantis, one after another. They're all there. And the office building bust that nobody's talking about. All the details. And then, of course, the Israel war. Hezbollah to Israel. You attack us, we'll target bomb you. This is an article, of course, that we wrote before today. And now Israel is attacking Lebanon. The war is going to escalate. If this war continues to escalate the way it is, you're going to see gold prices, which spiked today from $27 an ounce, and gold is now selling for $2,410 an ounce, almost $400 an ounce more from when we made our forecast at the beginning of the year. Yep, a golden year for gold, 2024. This is just the beginning. Now, going back to the attack, if this keeps escalating, oil prices are going to hit $130 a barrel. Now they're like $78, $79 a barrel for Brent crude. They're going to go to over $130 a barrel if this thing escalates and Iran gets dragged into it. That will crash the global economy and the equity markets. Featured guest article by Douglas McGregor, former colonel, on Netanyahu's visit. Very important story. The Hidden Harvest, unveiling the truth about grains in our food system, even when you think they're organic. And this is by Dr. Joseph Mercola. And then an article by the brilliant Gregory Mannarino, Trump, Harris. What is the market saying? Well, whatever the markets are saying, we're saying Harris, minus a wild card. There's always the wild cards. As a matter of fact, we think she's going to beat Trump big. This is an article from today's Wall Street Journal. Harris puts abortion, a weakness for Trump, at center of campaign. Kamala Harris is making abortion rights central to her candidacy for president as Republicans struggle to articulate a winning message on this issue. Wow, that just came out, huh? Let's go back to Thursday's special trend alert that we put out. Kamala Harris 2024, the Trends Journal's May 2022 forecast. The Trends Journal had forecast that Joe Biden would step down and Kamala Harris would run for president in 2024. And we now forecast, minus a wild card, such as a stock market crash, Harris will beat Trump in the race for the White House. Now, I want to make this clear. I forgot all about this that we wrote back in 2022. Because we write, the Trends Journal is like over 200 pages, write so much stuff. And I thought they were going to bring in Gotso and Gavin Newsom. Forgot all about Harris. But we wrote about this. And this is what we said. Being that Biden administration is viewed as ineffective in bringing down inflation and strongly boosting the economy, Harris will seize upon abortion rights because there seems to be only two things she can unite her front: Ukraine war, support, and pro-abortion. There it is. Again, we're going back to May 17th, 2022. We go on to say in detail about how the Republicans were not, again, this is May, going to do good in the primary elections because of their anti-abortion stance. And the numbers do not bode well for Harris, who theoretically is heir to the Democratic Party. So she's latching on to a topic that resonates with single-issue voters. This is important. It's single issues that most people go out for. They don't know the big story. And core constituencies. And there is no better single issue than abortion. Gerald Celente has long said, when all else fails, they take you to war. Again, this is from May 24th, 2022 Trends Journal. In electoral politics for Democrats going into the midterm elections, that saying could be edited to, when all else fails, they bring up abortion rights. The numbers are all there. But I'm mentioning this to you because this we wrote in much greater detail than the Wall Street Journal that gets our press releases, that wrote almost verbatim what we had forecast. But of course, we go way beyond what they do. So that's what's going on there. Again, like it and I can't. And the reason, by the way, we came out with this forecast back in May about Kamala Harris was fucking hypocrisy. She's selling abortion rights. My body, my choice. But you little guinea, you little wop, you got no choice. Take that jab. Take that Operation Warp Speed gene therapy inoculation. Oh, brought to you by Trump, which Harris and Biden questioned when they were running in the 2020 election, because they said that Trump pushed it through too quick, but then became the big advocates. No jab, no job. No jab, no freedom. What fucking hypocrisy. It's sexist. My body, my choice. Oh, only for women? How about my body, my choice for men? I don't want to get the jab. But Kamala Harris, boy, was she a saleswoman for that one. That's why we wrote about that article. So going back to your Trends Journal, and what else we have there. Oh, Trends in Technocracy by Joe Duran. Again, this is the technocracy man. One of his great books, Synthetic Devolution. You got to check it out on Amazon. And one of the calls to gene-edited plants and humans grow as the synthetic devolution. Again, nothing like it. Trends in cryptos. Trends in geopolitics. Ukraine drone strike Russian bomber 1,100 miles from border. They're going to escalate the Ukraine war. They're going to escalate the Israel war. That's going to push up gold prices and oil prices, should they continue to go the route they are. And we just sent more money to Ukraine to keep bloodying the killing fields in a losing operation. Again, you go back to our recent Trends Journal cover. If Napoleon couldn't beat Russia, if Hitler couldn't beat Russia, what do you think the penis-playing sitcom actor Zelensky is going to do to beat Russia? And again, there's that video of him playing the piano with his penis, so it's not like we're making this stuff.
That's that shit.
All right? Oh, another article in your Trends Journal that mirrors the cover of this week's Trends Journal. Harris taps deep-pocketed friends from Wall Street to Hollywood. Yep. And that's very important. She's very connected to Hollywood, the Disneys, the whole thing. It's a presidential reality show. All right? And they know how to play the show. She comes out dancing and feeling happy and nice and only being tough when she has to. And all Trump does is Hollywood. It's a presidential reality show. Again, I can't stand either one of them. Won't vote for any of them. They both got, again, there's a whole article in here about Harris playing two sides of the Israeli coin. There's one of the articles here in the Trends in the presidential reality show. VP Harris plays both sides of the Israeli coin. Yeah, in one section she's saying, oh, the Palestinians are suffering so much. And the other one she says that they deserve all the land that they stole over there and is against them giving it back. Yeah, and on and on. So it's all bullshit. Nothing more than...
Oh, come on now. That ain't even bullshit. That's horse shit. Warning, warning, bullshit alert. That was bullshit.
That was bullshit. It's all bullshit. So again, these are the people running the show, and hit that that button there to get our name out there and get what we're giving people. And you get this shirt. This is perfect for the election season coming up. Hey, politicians, who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? And here's the back of the shirt. And tomorrow, the judge is back, Judge Andrew Napolitano, my paisano. So tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, tune in to Salenti and the Judge. See you then.